Starting an online business has been a game changer in my day-to-day life. Having financial freedom is something I strive for, and this is something that you can achieve as well. And the good news is, it's much easier than you thought. Starting an online business can be as simple as providing a service, whether you wanted to offer mentorship, or maybe do an online course in a field that you're proficient in, or finding and creating a physical product. So that could be glassware, bags, camping gear, posters, anything that you would love to sell to others. In this video, I'm going to focus on a physical product because that's what I did with my business Vino cards. I created a product that there was nothing out there like it, and people were searching for it and wanted a product like this. With a physical product, you'll have inventory to put on your online shop, and then from there you just market away and start targeting that niche target audience that you want to reach. So the big question is, how do I get a product? How do I find something that people actually want and then in turn sell it for profit? And the answer is with Alibaba.com. Alibaba.com is a world-known e-commerce marketplace, so you'll find exactly what you need from them. They have thousands upon thousands of global suppliers and over 40 categories to choose from for a product. So if you want to have an online store but not exactly sure what to sell, there are actually 3 things that I want to share with you guys to consider so that you're on the right track to launch your business online. So the first thing to consider is the clientele that you are trying to reach. Who are your customers? Who is your ideal target audience? And what do they need from you? You don't want to sell a product that does not have a lot of traction, that people aren't searching for on a day-to-day basis, that it's not filling a need in their lives. So you want to fill that need for them and make it easy for them. You'll want to start thinking about a niche product or category that perhaps people are searching for, but they don't have a lot of good options for. Now, there's a lot of differing opinions on finding a niche product and maybe using that as a business. Even though a niche product tends to be more focused on a smaller group of customers for you, there's actually a lot of potential to grow and scale in that niche environment. So as I mentioned earlier, you want to look for something that people are searching for. So these are keywords. Keywords are what people are typing into Google, for example. So if you want to find, for example, with my product Vino cards, people are searching wine tasting or easy ways to learn about wine. All of these words are keywords that people are searching for. So keep in mind that whether it's a niche product or not, even if it's just a product that you are very passionate about selling, know that the customer already knows what they want, right? They have this idea in their heads of like, I want wine tasting flashcards. So they're gonna go in and search for it. Now, if there are competitors in that space, the key is to focus on giving them a reason to buy from you specifically, even with competitors. So you're gonna provide an amazing listing, amazing options, photos, description, everything that's really key to drawing a customer in. And this is where Alibaba.com comes in, because you'll be able to go to their site and find that product that you're searching for and buy in higher volumes to lower your costs. You'll be able to source a product from their website directly, meaning you can look for different products that can meet the needs of the audience you are targeting so that the launch on your online store is the most successful it can be. Now, the second thing you'll want to consider for any business is, does your product have high profit margins? Having high profit margins means that you are getting a good return on your product. Now, say that you're selling a product for $20 and the cost of creating that product, the design, the inventory, shipping, all of that costs about $12. Your profit margin is $8. That means $8 is actually what you're making from that product, considering all the costs that go into creating something. This is something that you'll want to make sure you're keeping track of throughout your entire journey of your business, because you want to make sure that there's room for scaling. You want to be able to scale up, make sure that you have a lot of good profit margins for your products if you have multiple, so that you are getting the best amount back. On Alibaba.com, not only will you see the products that you're looking for, but you'll be able to see the suppliers behind them, the ones that are actually giving you the product and shipping it to you. So you'll be able to see what their cost is and how that cost differs depending on how much inventory you're buying. All of that on a central place to look. The third thing to consider for your business is to make sure that you have a product that is popular, something that will sell. And this ties into finding those keywords that people are actually searching for. This will help determine the trend of that product and how well it's doing out in the marketplace right now. Within the Alibaba.com website, you'll be able to see the products that are in high demand. What's great is that you can do that research through the online website. You can also compare with just doing Google searches or even asking peers on what they'd like to see in a product. Another helpful way to search for a popular product is to go on social media and see what people are talking about. What's something that keeps coming up over and over again in stories and in posts. Use TikTok to see what people are talking about and creating videos on. Those are the products that you want to aim for and see if you can find a supplier for it. Alibaba.com will be a perfect place to buy large quantities of items at a reasonably low price as well. So those suppliers, again, will have a listing of the different items that they have and what the costs and prices are for those. There are thousands upon thousands of products to choose from, and you can order sample products to check the quality first. And this is massive because if you're going to get a product in a large quantity, you want to make sure that it's in good condition. So they can send you a product for reference and you can make your decision upon that. So it kind of helps eases some worry about buying large quantity of things if you're looking to save some money. But there's also options to choose lower quantity if you want to start small. Alibaba.com has many verified suppliers, so you can filter out suppliers that have lots of comments, lots of reviews, so that you feel comfortable with working with them and creating that partnership. A great benefit of using this website is that new users and resellers of Alibaba.com can enjoy a lot of benefits such as free shipping, which helps drive down your costs tremendously. Shipping internationally can be extremely expensive. To have free shipping is ideal. And to ease your mind a little bit more on how easy it is to actually start your business, is that you can talk directly with manufacturers so that you can get answers to the questions that you have. Anything from the product itself, the costs, the shipments, everything can be handled in real time within that website, talking directly one-on-one with suppliers. There is no middleman at all, which means that you are getting the lowest price you can for your product. And to keep in mind, having those low costs mean that you can have higher profit margins. That's what you want at the end of the day. So remember, you can start so easily on a business. You'll just need to find an idea for a product. You can use Alibaba.com to start sparking ideas and see what's trending out there. Talk one-on-one with suppliers and have that product sent to you so that you can launch it on your online business and start seeing profits. If you're serious about starting your own business and want more helpful tips and tricks as I share my own entrepreneurial journey, go ahead and subscribe. I share videos on everything related to having your own business. So follow along, hit that notification button so that you'll be updated, and thanks so much for watching.